And our next guest is Mr. Jaan Priisalu from Tallinn Technical University. You are studying cybersecurity issues. How big is this concern in Europe about the security of the data in the cyberspace that regards people's health?
Quite big, and the Nordic countries and the southern countries, they are in the different positions. We think that data should be used, and there are some people who say actually that the confidentiality of the data should be preserved to the limit that data is not processed.
So you see Nordic countries and the Southern Europe. So the Southern Europe is still going on the old
Not
ways.
exactly, but I would say that the Anglo-Americans also believe this way, like the southern countries. So this belief that data could be processed is just in the Nordic countries, I would say.
We see cyber attacks and cyber hacks all the time in the world. What makes you confident that this would not happen to the health data?
It has been happening to the health. If you are reading the news, then ransomware attacks have been actually hitting the hospitals also. But what I think about it is that the most important property of the data is integrity, and now we have the technology that can provide the integrity in the large scale, and this thing is called blockchain.
We don't have much time to discuss the blockchain. It's a rather complicated system, but in few words, what is the blockchain?
Blockchain,
if it's possible to briefly describe it.
Okay, analogy is like it's waving the time. You are taking the fabrics that are composed of the relations are composed of the hashes, and then you are waving them together to create one big and very strong structure.
And what is the main aim of your research now? What are you focusing? The blockchain, and what is your contribution to this health discussion?
No, actually, I'm researching the use of it in the cyber range and in the critical infrastructure.
The use of
blockchain and timing in the critical infrastructure.
So when people want to know more about blockchain, where they can go on internet to read about it?
Then the internet is full of these descriptions, and I would say that Wikipedia is pretty good start.
So just type in the word blockchain and you find some research. But in the end, to sum it up, how secure is our data today on internet?
It depends where. I believe that it's secure enough that we can run our systems.
Depends where? Depends on the country, or?
Depends on the level of the maintainers, how well they are doing the security. And in Estonia we have this baseline security standard, so I would say that in Estonia it's pretty good.
So we are kind of leading the way in that field too.
Yes.
Thank you very much and have a good conference.
Thank you.